Welcome to the Prudent Pulse, where we cover what to look for this week of April 11th to April 15th. Now, the biggest item is March inflation data coming on Tuesday, and analysts expect inflation of 8.4% in March, which would mark the 22nd consecutive month of consumer price growth. Now, last week's Fed speeches only reinforced inflation worries. James Bullard said he would like to see the target rate between 3 to 3.25% by year end, which would imply faster tightening in the near term. And in their recent Fed meeting minutes, officials also discussed a plan to predictably wind down their $9 trillion balance sheet, which grew by roughly $5 trillion during the pandemic. And they've agreed in principle to reduce treasuries by up to $60 billion a month and mortgage-backed securities by up to $35 billion a month, which would be a faster taper than a few years ago and would put more upward pressure on rates. Now, this Wednesday earnings season kicks off with the banks, and according to FactSet, S&P earnings are now forecasted to grow 4.5% this quarter, which if realized would mark the slowest earnings growth since Q4 of 2020. And that's this week's Prudent Pulse.